When you speak to a human, any human, doesn't matter the color of the person, and you tell them about their organs, they're like, where are they located? They have no clue. But they could tell you everything about a car, where the part is located, and also how it functions. But don't tell them about the body parts. That is alien talk. So I realize now that I will have to do something to make this get clear to the point fast. So if you want to explain them why, you have to go deep in the engine, start talking body parts, then they follow. And then they will apply. But don't tell them about organs, and they have no clue what they do. Like, for instance, this evening I want to touch on detoxification. Detoxification is a part of getting rid of toxins from the system. You have your bowels, which we know, we talk over the years about purging, but there's more to it than just purging. The way how I look has a lot to do with what I do for activities when I'm home, because there's a lot more tricks to the trade than what you see. And of course, I went back to old school because I spoke to a lot of old people in the past, asked them, what did they do in the past, what do you all eat, and so forth. So I learned a lot of things. I learned that agriculture is important because you can control what you grow in your backyard. The foods in the supermarket are very toxic because they come from bigger countries where they're spraying. So the more chemicals they spray, the chickens they are injecting, the cows are injected, everything is injected. So really what we are really eating is toxic. And then you have the environment, the dump on fire, for instance. All of those environmental toxins, there are a lot of toxins out there. Then us humans, we are so intelligent, we like to follow the crowd. We're into tattoos all over the place, toxic stuff. The ink is toxic.
Tattoos are toxic?
Of course, the ink is toxic. Anything you inject in your system, it makes you sick. Then you have all the false nails, the chemicals, the false hair, all of the dyeing, the coloring of the hair, the toothpaste. There's a lot of things going on that we are not aware of. Now, if you go back in time, because that's where I'm always going back in time, the older ladies, our grandparents and ancestors, they came from Africa, they wasn't into these type of modern day things.
But they didn't have them at that time.
Well, thank God, because then we wouldn't have even been here. So I realizing a lot of people complaining they're sick, they got this problem, that problem. They're all toxins. Where does these toxins come from? And most of us, we are so intelligent, we apply them because he doing it, she doing it, I got to do it too. My mother used to be upset because I never follow crowd. I always go the opposite direction. So she was like, and I was the oldest girl anyway, so I had to go the opposite direction. Because I only had 5 brothers. So as the oldest girl in the pack, you have to defend yourself. Right. So there's always a little vibration there. But I learned over the years, speaking to many people who are complaining they're ill, it's their lifestyle, your lifestyle. And they are not thinking, well, okay, what it is Rose is trying to tell us here. She's talking about purging and cleaning, fine. But why all of this talk? Because they want a quick fix. But they don't understand, the old ladies used to go up in the hill, plant food, bring down load on their shoulders, on their head, and they were all there with their hands in the dirt. They didn't have no long fingernails. When I was taking typing classes back then, you had to cut your nails to be able to type. I'm a speed typist, but you can't be speed typing with long nails. And they don't pay attention. The fumes that you inhale in those places when they're doing these fancy nails, it is very toxic too, so you're inhaling it. And then they want to know why everybody got cancer. I have a problem with that. And then they want the doctor to give them quick fix chemo.
What's that?
More radiation and toxins. So I don't get it.